Hello, friends. Welcome back to 70 by 70. Today, I'm going to take you on a cruise, not on a big ship with multiple rooms and this water slides, entertainment areas, and things like that, but on a Chinese junk. A Chinese junk is supposed to be a dilapidated fishing boat. I was wondering what I'm heading to. After a drive of about 3 hours from Hanoi, we reached Halong Bay Port. This is the port entrance where we finished our formalities of ticketing and other things. A Chinese junk is a small fishing boat, maybe for a capacity of 20 people, and it looks really ragged and old. Did you see those boats? While walking towards them for boating, I was wondering how am I going to live in such a boat for 2 nights? But we were really surprised when we entered the boat. It had all the facility needed for a modern, comfortable sail. We had a room for ourselves, which was very comfortable. It had a double bed, air conditioner, and even an attached toilet with all modern facilities. The boat had two levels. One at the normal level where you had a small dining space and rooms for the guests to stay. And on the first floor, there was a beautifully formed deck with lounging chairs and potted plants from where you can enjoy the surroundings beautifully. The deck was so impressive that we immediately unpacked our luggages into the room and walked up to the deck, where we met a lot of other people who joined our cruise, and we started getting ourselves familiarized with all of them. I should say it was one of the best evenings I have ever had in my lifetime. Beautiful sea, turquoise blue waters, nice ambience, breeze blowing around, with new friends to make. Well, it was a real evening for us. Our plan was like this: the first night is going to be on the sea. Tomorrow we'll be going a little bit deep into the sea where we will be visiting a cave, and then we'll be returning back to the shore on the third day. Now, I was confident my 2 nights stay in this boat is going to be really fun. It was just out of a James Bond movie. I was transported back to those nice periods of my life where I used to enjoy these James Bond movies where James Bond is being chased by the villains and flashing through in the speedboats and those stunts. I realized this is what one gets out of traveling: new people, new friends, new experiences, and without having that inhibition, you mix with people because you have no restrictions, nobody is going to judge you, and you really learn a lot out of such trips. The sun was setting, the turquoise blue waters slowly turning their colors. It was so peaceful. With such an ambience, I'm sure it was an out of the world experience. It was time for dinner. There was a call, but none of us reached the dining room in time. It was so nice that we were so reluctant to leave that beautiful ambience and get into that crowded room. But what to do? We have tomorrow to go for a long interior trip.
This is our second morning on the junk in Halong Bay.
After a sumptuous breakfast, all of us got back into the deck and talked. The boat was slowly moving. We were waiting for the exciting adventure of the day. In the afternoon, we visited the Sungsot Cave or the Surprise Cave, which is the most popular cave in Halong Bay. We got out of the boat, and from the boat jetty, it was about 15-20 minutes walk up a hill, a lot of steps, but we never felt even a single moment of distress. The views were fantastic, and we were totally immersed in the surroundings, so we never knew the hardship of climbing the steps. We reached the entrance of the cave. You know how it was? It was really amazing. While you walk along with us inside the cave, let me try and give you a small account of what is this cave about. A relatively small but seemingly unassuming opening in a limestone cliff leads us into a series of immense caverns inside, resembling various fairy tale figures. As you know, it lies on the northeastern coast of Vietnam, close to the country's border with China. This area contains many such limestone caverns, but this Sun Sot Cave is the best of all. The cave was first discovered in Western culture in 1901 by a French traveler, but the travel was so difficult to reach there, and not only that, it was the size of the cavern that really impressed them, and so they named it Grotto de Surprises, or the Cave of Surprise. But for many years, it was very difficult for anybody to reach that cave. So it didn't have that much of popularity. But in 1994, UNESCO designation was given to it as a World Heritage Site. And from that day, lot of improvements were done for the infrastructure. And so it became easy for most of the people to visit this place and enjoy. Can you believe we are inside a cave? Look at the sheer size of this cave. Huge, really breathtaking with all those limestone formations. Thoroughly impressed, we got out of the cave and slowly started walking down, enjoying the beautiful surroundings and the sceneries. Apart from this, that area also had some fun things to do. For example, scuba diving, kayaking. In fact, I tried my hand on kayaking too. We had a great gala dinner on the boat in the night, after which we retired to our rooms.
Oh, no, that I have every day. Today, what new I have?
The final day was just a relaxed sailing back to the port. We had some enjoyable moment with our friends, and the return journey took us through some interesting views and places to see.
This is called Cock Island, where it looks like as if two cocks are fighting each other.
I'm sure you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed the real sailing. I seriously realized that my wife started wondering what this man is up to and where is he going to take me next. Stay with me and I'll take you to a lot of other exotic places. Thanks for watching.